You say you want holiday. Well, how about Givenchy Holiday? That's right. Today we are going to look at the brand new limited edition Christmas palette from Givenchy, the Les 9 de Givenchy eyeshadow palette, 9.14. You're going to see that today with me, Rebecca. I am a fashion and beauty editor who spent 20 or more years actually in the trenches interviewing and working with some of the biggest names in the industry, and I have started Not Fit for Print Beauty here on YouTube to make a sort of digital kind of beauty magazine that you can flip through every day or so here on YouTube. Okay, this little $70 palette is the newest eyeshadow palette from Givenchy. They don't call it holiday, they just go ahead and call it Christmas, and it is their Christmas palette. It kind of goes, as you can see, take out the brushes here. We do have to talk about this brush, but this is a kind of brown or blue to brown color story. It's almost the antithesis, isn't it, of so much of the pastels that we've been seeing in holiday palettes. This one is just straight up browns and blues. It is influenced, they say, by Starry Winter Nights and also, of course, the Givenchy Couture collection, and why wouldn't it be? It is $70 in all of its satin, metallics, and mattes, and this one is, like I said, limited edition. This is the 9.14 of the Les 9 de Givenchy palettes. It comes in this very sleek Givenchy case with, of course, the little silver opener button and a mirror, and it's got an interesting little brush here. I haven't taken it out yet of the case, but of the plastic yet, but this can be used, I mean, like little brushes, or it can be screwed together like this, kind of pushed together, got the little Givenchy symbol on it, and then you have two brushes to use for travel, which is really nice, and then they come apart to be very compact. Very nice. I am not always, I love Givenchy, their fashion certainly, and I love the makeup, the lipsticks. In fact, I picked up a lipstick I'm going to talk to you about in a second here. But I've never been in complete love with their eyeshadow palettes. They're really pretty. There's nothing wrong with the formula. It's a very kind of sheer buildable formula, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just never completely been my favorite. I don't know if I'm always attracted to the kind of diamond shape of the actual pans, which is an odd thing to be not attracted to. Like, what's wrong with it, Rebecca? I don't know. It just never really aesthetically pleases me, their eyeshadow palettes. I can't explain it, but we're certainly going to try this. We'll do two looks actually out of this, and you know, kind of see what we think about it. And as I said, I picked up Le Rouge Interdit lip balm. This is not new. A while ago, do you guys remember I picked up that Clarins kind of lip oil that they had in a black shade that turns currant on the lips? They sent me the clear. I sent it back, and they sent me the clear again, which everyone told me would happen. It was very strange. So I have just really wanted that black to currant. So this is not new, but I thought I would just show it to you because I got it. This is Le Rouge Interdit Lip Balm in the revealing color number 10. It's kind of a pH reactive. I can't... So gimmicky, but you know I love it. It's a pH reactive black lipstick that kind of goes into a custom berry shade. I'm wearing a little bit of it now, but we'll put a little bit on in a moment. I just wanted to show it to you. The only issue I have with Givenchy lippies is they have that weird scent to them that I don't really enjoy. It's kind of medicinally sweet, it's like cough drop. It's like a cherry cough drop. I have never, yay for me, I have never been able to place that. Yeah, it's like a cherry cough drop. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I finally did it. It's been years. I've been trying to describe that scent. Yeah, like a cherry cough drop. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, what you think. Anyway, we'll put a little bit of that on. I just wanted to get that out of my system, that black to currant lip balm. Okay, let's look at some ingredients here. Sorry, I had to self-congratulate for a second there. Okay, here are some ingredients listed for you. You'll have to either freeze the screen or enlarge it. And this is the Les 9 de Givenchy eyeshadow palette. 9.14 limited edition Christmas palette with the Le Rouge Interdit balm there. That's not new, but I thought I would put it in so you can see the ingredients. Like I said, you'll have to pause it or enlarge it. Let's also do some swatches, shall we? Here we have first, we're going to do two different lights. Here we have it first in studio lighting. That is the palette as it's laid out in the pans when you open it up on the left side. And I went ahead and swatched that color revealing lipstick on the right just for fun. Since I picked it up, you're going to see it. There it is in studio lighting. I need to see it a little better. Let's take it out into the warm California sunshine. And there it is, that holiday palette. Boy, is that the antithesis of so many of these pastel palettes that we're seeing for the holidays. If you don't want that pastel, and I don't generally like those pastels, so maybe I will like this one. Definitely the opposite end of the spectrum from Givenchy. $70 if I didn't say it before. And just in case you're wondering, the Le Rouge Interdit Lip Balm is $41, just in case you know. Okay, if you're interested in seeing any of these, I will link everything down below in the description bar. And when I can, I can't always, but when I can, up here in YouTube Shopping on the screen for you to click on. But everything is going to be down below along with information on how to join our membership here on YouTube, how to join our Facebook page, and how to follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Threads, and give super thanks and all that good stuff. Okay, I have a little bit of the Le Rouge Interdit Balm on, but let me just show you a little bit more. It is black as night, and I like that. And it kind of stays a little dark. Let me show you as I put it on. So it definitely goes on a super dark currant shade. Feels like a lip balm. So it's really nourishing. I don't really even need the mirror, to be honest. I mean, you wouldn't want it all over your face. You get it, you get it. But it's got a nice little shine to it, really nourishing. I'm very pleased with it. It does have that cherry cough drop scent to it, but I mean, I think it's just a nice shade, and it's really nourishing. Okay, I'm not going to use this brush. I will use this little brush for travel, but I am going to work with some Sonia G brushes today, and let's do two different eye looks because, well, why not? Okay, I'm going to start with a Rephr number 15. We have Sonia G brushes here, but we do have a few Rephr in here. And these are all kind of these satin shades. They're kind of satin metallic, a little bit matte, but they're mostly satin. So we're going to do this eye first with this look here. Gosh, that's pretty. That's a really pretty kind of satiny shade. Lately, I've been loving this kind of nude eye look with just not much on it, but maybe one shade, but that's kind of boring for our purposes here. Let's do a brown look on this eye, and we'll do a blue look on this eye. Because why not? I'm going out soon, and I gotta look foolish, right? Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, this is gonna be our brown look. Here's a matte. That's a matte shade right there. Okay, getting it into, I think I'll just put that. It's kind of a gold, and we'll go with brown, and then this dark shade here. Boy, I'm doing this all with the same brush because we hate what? We hate brush laundry, you know it. This is almost like a cocoa, like a really dark, almost into black. Okay, did I just say that I've really never enjoyed their eyeshadow palettes? I'm already like super into this one. But I think I was curling up my lip like that because I'm not really a blue fan. So we haven't gone into the blue yet. So, you know, give me some time to do that. But really nice, kind of a baked shade. So I'm using a goat's hair natural brush. But you might have to experiment with your brushes to get the most color payoff. Hey, I'm liking that though. Look at that. Let me go underneath with this kind of ruddy brown. Hey. See, I knew. I give that whole speech about how I've never been that impressed. And then what am I? Impressed. Look at that brown holiday eye. Or just everyday eye. Isn't that pretty? What do you guys think? Okay, so I said I would do a blue eye next, which is just, I mean, I'm a brunette with green eyes. It's not really my thing. But let's give it, what do they say? That old college try. And I'm going to start with this shimmery light blue, which I kind of hate from the jump, but that's okay. Oh, talk about that pastel. I'm just not a blue person. I'm really not. I'm wearing a blue shirt today, but I'm really not blue like in general. Like, you know, if it's black or navy, I'm going to choose black. You know what I mean? If it's black or anything, I'm pretty much going to choose black, but okay, but I don't hate it. And then this blue, the darker navy blue. here on the outside of the eye. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, as far as a blue eye goes, for me, I've seen much worse because I don't usually like blue. And what if I kind of just go into the crease a little bit and then tone it down maybe with a little bit of this matte here. I know this isn't the brown eye, but if I just kind of mix it in so it just kind of tones it down a little bit for me. What do you guys think? Hey, I'm not complaining. It's a blue eye that I could live with. Honestly, I could. And this brown eye I'm really in love with. So, you know, here I go on and on and on about how I'm not a fan of Givenchy eyeshadow, and then I'm actually even kind of liking the blue shade. There must be something in the air today. Either that or maybe Givenchy has finally put this Grinch in the holiday spirit. I don't know. Can you be a September Grinch? I'm actually really pleased with that. So those are two different eyeshadow looks from the Givenchy 9.14, I want to say holiday collection, but they call it their Christmas collection, for $70. And they say here that this is going to last for 12 hours. I believe them. I don't generally have eyeshadow fade, but it is interesting that they do give that, that they've wear tested it for 12 hours, which is kind of interesting. You know, how could you not like Givenchy? It's collector friendly, it's pretty, it's elegant, but normally I'm not that into their eyeshadow palettes, and I think I'm going to eat my words on this one that I'm very pleased with both of those very different looks from one eyeshadow palette. $70 isn't cheap, but it's not terrible. So actually, quite pleased. I'm going to have this one linked below. I like it very much. And check out their balms in general. Nothing new there, but if you haven't already, check it out. And I'm kind of already now in love with this. That cherry cough drop scent does go away, so don't be afraid of it. I don't mean to make you afraid of it. All right, let me know what you think. It's not just all about me yapping. What holiday have you purchased already? There's a lot of good stuff out there, and I know a lot of you have been on a no-buy and are kind of getting ready. What are you purchasing? What are your questions for me? I have a lot of new holiday releases coming up, including the Makeup Forever palette. You saw NARS yesterday, but I've got Makeup Forever. I have got One Star coming up. I know Prada is doing something, right? Chanel will be doing something. We have more Dior, of course, coming up. Lots of good stuff on this channel for holidays. What are you buying? What are you interested in seeing? Is there something I didn't mention that I should be reviewing? I'm always all ears for you guys. Just for you guys, because I do care about this community. So let me know. Please like and share. And the kindest thing that you can ever do for me, honestly, is to subscribe to this channel, because it helps me grow. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.